we need to turn around, but I can't see where the camera is to turn out there. To turn us around. There we go. How's everybody doing? Are you doing okay? I hope you're all right. I've got my candle lit. For anybody that needs prayers, thoughts or positivity. We have got Quiet River and we've got Peony today, my favourite. So it's my birthday weekend, so I can do what I want. So I've lit my Peony. Oh, gosh, have a whiff. It's Peony and I want to say red apple, but I might be wrong. Hang on, let me have a look underneath. Peony and blush something. I can't read. It's too small, guys. It's too small. So we've got that lit. So I'll put that over there. I've got a quarter of a cup of tea that I made earlier because I've run out of juice, so I can't have a hot juice. So I've got me absolutely no fox forgiven, and for fox's sake, cover minders, and I've got my lovely one of Annie. I've got my new tray from JH Envision Lab that I had kindly gifted to me from Trees and Teddy. I've got my pen from Diamond Painting Pen Shed, I think that one's from. I've got my Harbour Freight ready to go. And yes, we're working on Gemini. So I'm going to sit down. I'll zoom in just a little bit and then move it over because I'm going to be working on that bit there. Right. I've got my cable, look, plugged in, so hopefully I won't hang myself. Right. Are we organised? No, we'll start coughing. Can't believe I run out of juice. Right, let me have a look. Who was in first tonight? Daniel was in first. Yolanda. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Yolanda. Hi, Robert. Hi, Ginger. You okay, lovely? Liz is in the house. You're all a bit early. Well, it doesn't matter, does it? I hope you've had a little chat. Oh, Danielle's so good. She's put all the links in already. Lee says hi to Gingers. Don't think we met. My name's Lee's, pronounced Lee's without the A. Well, Lisa without the A. Lee's. Everybody's saying hi. Oh, you're such a friendly lot. Look at you all. Hang on, it just did a big jump then. Yolanda says, I'm totally exhausted. Neighbours had a party till way too late, so I did not sleep until 2:33 a.m. something, and the little one decided at 5:45 a.m. would be a great time to not want to sleep. So if we don't hear off you, then you've fallen asleep, sweetie. Oh, that's horrible, that is, when they keep you done it. Lisa's, what you all been up to? She's had a busy day. Church this morning via Zoom, then dinner, a nap while hubby cleaned dining room carpet, then tea followed by crafting. Resin coats and some sheep ordered. Ooh, nice. Then made 2 cards before packing up ready for camp. Wow. Oh, wow, you have been busy. Ginger says, hi, Liz. Nice to meet you. Hi, Seahorse. Lee, she goes by Seahorse usually. Oh, she put it underneath. He did. Hi, Rosebud. How you feeling? Hiya, Kelly. I loved your wedding photo that you put up with your mum and dad. That was a beautiful picture. How are you, Robert? You okay, sweetie? Hi, Em. Hi, Jen. How are you? Thank you for my giggle. I'm still giggling now. Definitely an alien, definitely. Hi, Laurie. How are you? I've been so absent because of work, and I miss all of this. I'm still working on my work. Oh, bless you. I thought you must be busy, sweetie, because it's busy day Sunday for a lot of people. Hi, Gail. How are you? Clet's in. Whoop, whoop. AP's in as well. Excuse me. You okay, AP? Oh, see what's never mind. Oh, Jen's come in to say hi, Jen, because I know Jen's busy with his studies, aren't you, Jen? She's been a busy girl. Everybody's saying hi. Hi, Yvonne's in. Marilyn B's in. Wait, Duckoff's in. Oh, no way. Okay, sweetie. You dip in and out as and when you can, sweetie. Just nice you saying hi. Yvonne's in. How you feeling, Yvonne? You doing all right, sweetie? She said, probably feel as if I fall asleep face first in the drill tray and not even wake up. Oh, bless you. Oh, glad you're doing okay, Robert. Oh, which one did you get, Kelly? Which one did you get? Ah, and did you like your bags? Have you got them? Oh, brilliant. I was a bit late than normal. Usually I post them the day or in the morning, but I was a bit late posting them this time. Oh, Yvonne, do you need me to come and poke them between the eyes? Really good at that. I just go like that. Oh, Daniel, is it your birthday today? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daniel. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Daniel. 21 and a few, I presume. Another Gemini, see? That's Gemini's rule. Oh, you look good though, Kelly. You look really gorgeous. I thought it was a beautiful, beautiful picture. Danielle said, nice to see you, duck off, because we've missed you. We have missed you. It did give me a chuckle, Jen. I think if you ask Grant, human or alien, you'd probably go for the alien. Do, 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 do. What's the matter, Lise? What are you upset with? Oh, Jen, there's a lot of it going about at the moment. I think everybody that's suffering is suffering at the moment. I don't know whether it's the weather, the atmosphere, the pressure, what, I don't know, but it's not good. Oh, thanks, Lise. 21 and... Gal, you're not as a lot as me, though. I tell you. 54, I was. I nearly dropped dead. It's like, oh, my bloody God. No, I meant duck off. Oh! I thought it was a bit weird for you, Lise. I thought, what's that? What? Yeah, I did think it was awfully strange. But that makes more sense now. Rosewood said, I'm okay, thank you. Been a lot forgetful and sleeping loads, hence you're not seeing me. Oh, babe, that's fine. I know I had to go and have a lie down myself this afternoon because I just felt so out of it, spaced out. So the bags are great. Using one to store my stud earrings and the other one as a peg bag, so nothing craft related. Oh, brilliant. So pleased to come in handy. AP, Cal sang to me on my birthday and I sang back to her. I think she waited purposely. It was midnight my time on Friday. Well, I tried to time it, and then after I did it, I thought, shit, I've probably got that wrong. I said to Millie, I said, I bet you I've got that time wrong. But I did it because I thought if I didn't do it then I'd forget again. Yeah, me and AP sang each other a happy birthday through message. It was nice, it was. So I got that to keep. And Jen sang me happy birthday from Crazy Cat. And I had Maggie as well. When I woke up Saturday morning, I had a lovely message of Maggie singing me happy birthday, which was beautiful. Yvonne, you can't hear me. Is anybody else having trouble hearing? Your username causing trouble. That's why you chose it, duck off. I know, Liz. That's what I thought. You must be, somebody really pissed you off or something. I know, Danielle. I did scroll back. I thought, what the hell's happened? Who's upset her? It was funny, though. Don't worry, Liz. We knew it wasn't you. No, but it was perfect. The message came in at 12:44. Did I wake you up, though, AP? Because I'm sorry if I did, but I wanted you to have it because I said I'd do it for you, and I wanted you to have it for one of the first things you saw. It was a showstopper, Marilyn. And it was funny. You hear me fine? Okay. Yvonne, maybe you got to put your... Is your sound down? Maybe your sound's gone down, accidental. AP says, Daniel, you were still a spring chicken. He is. He is. Yeah. So we're old farts now, all of us. My body feels like it, but sometimes, and I think my brain does sometimes, and other times I think, where is 54 years gone? What have I done with 54 years? Do you know what I mean? I don't know if anybody else thinks that on their birthday, but it's like, what have I actually done with my life? Apart from have 3 kids, a husband, 2 cats and a dog. AP, you were still awake, were you? You're a night owl. I'm a night owl. Okay, just Mr. and background noise looking for a speaker. Okay, sweetie. There's no noise in my kitchen at the moment. There usually is. But they've all gone in the front room and upstairs, so you'll probably hear them all later. Liz, you couldn't have upset us because we know what you like, sweetheart. We know you got a heart of gold. It does pass so quickly. The years are just flying. Do you feel the same, AP? It's just like, where is the time gone? I just don't know. Okay, we're going to get some black out, only because I missed this bit, because I tried to finish it off when I left last week, so I thought I'd finish it off. And I must have missed that bit up there, so I'm going to fill that bit in. Yolanda, you feel the same as well? Yeah, it did entertain us. Ah, Lisa's in the house. Hiya, sweetie. How you doing? I had a very, very, very quiet birthday, but yeah. Well, Millie has been absolutely fab. She went to her job. She did a 9-hour shift the first day, washing up the whole time. And they don't have dishwashers, and they didn't have, they have a sterilizer machine, so she has to wash literally everything by hand. She hasn't got a pressure washer tap. It's just a tap that slowly runs with hot and cold water, where she has to wash everything by hand and then sterilize everything and then wipe, dry everything. So she did that for 9 hours on Sunday. She did it for 5 hours on Monday, and then she had a breakdown. She had a complete and utter meltdown. It was too much for her. So she wanted to give it in. She had hours and hours of talking to her, and I convinced her to text her boss and say how she was feeling, that she was overwhelmed and she didn't know how to cope because it was her first job. And I said, explain to her that you've got autism and, you know, the overwhelming feeling, blah, blah, blah. So she did, and her boss was fantastic. Oh my God, she's such a lovely lady. She said, come in tomorrow. She said, we'll have a chat. She said, if you're still overwhelmed with it and not happy, she said, you can hang your apron up. She said, that's fine. She said, darling, we'll talk it out and see. So she went in and she's breaking it all up for us. So she'll be doing bits of washing, bits of wiping, wrapping the cutlery, clearing tables, all sorts to break it up. So she went in, so she come home that night and she was beaming from ear to ear. So yeah, she accomplished a lot this week. She's still having a few minor bleeps with it, you know. Lee, she's working in, it's not a restaurant, it's not a cafe, it's in between. It's like a posh cafe, really. It does main meals, and then it does teas for two, and which is sandwiches, cakes, you know, all that, afternoon teas, and but it also do main, you know, lasagna and chips, full roast dinners, you know, that sort of thing, bit of everything. But it overlooks the lake, our massive lake, so it's a beautiful beautiful place to work. But she's doing well. She is doing well. She seems to be very concerned about her staff, and she believes that everybody works as a team. So there's no one person on their own. Everybody's to help everybody else. If somebody's struggling, you go in and you help them. That seems to be her motto, which is quite good. So maybe actually as well, yesterday we had major meltdown with her, and I mean major meltdown. That was it. She was ready to jack it in. She'd had a new shifts for this week because she said she only wants to work 5 hours a day. Doesn't want to work weekends. So her boss has put a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So then yesterday she had a massive meltdown. She didn't want to go because there was a barbecue, because there was two people leaving. One was moving away and one had was working. I don't know whether she was giving up work, I think, or something. So they were holding a big barbecue, and there was canoeing on the lake, and they could kayak and stuff that they could go and do, and which she didn't want to do, but didn't have to. But there's a big barbecue, and she didn't want to go, and she wanted to go, and so we talked it all through. Managed to convince her to go because her friend Carrie was there, and my friend Debbie also would be there, who's known Millie since she was little. So I said, you know, you've got people there. So I said, what we'll do, me and Dad will come and drop you off. We'll take Lily for a walk through the woods round the lake, which is about just over 1 kilometre. I said, and then if you want to come home, you can come home with us, but hopefully you'll settle then. So she agreed on that. Oh, she had a whale of a time. Absolutely whale of a time. I picked her up about 9:15 at night. She got there about 5:45, and I picked her up at 9:15. So yeah, shows how good they are with her. So I'm really pleased. Yeah, 5 hours pot washing pots, Lise, is way too much, especially when you're literally doing it every pot by hand. But yeah, she had one meltdown in the kitchen. Was it the first or second day? And spoke to her boss since, and she said I wondered, because she said she had a bit of a meltdown and we didn't know why. She said, but now it explains it, because she broke one of the glass bottles. But she said, now I know. She said, I wouldn't have said, I said to her it didn't matter anyway. She said, but yeah, now I can give her, she wants some space or anything, she says, I know I can give it her, which is brilliant. So yeah. Okay, Jen, that's no problem. Yes, that's what I said, Lise. Finding a good boss is hard these days, and she's really seems to genuinely care. Her motto is, if you've got happy staff, you'll have happy customers. So I think she's right. Oh, Emma's in. Hi, Emma. How are you feeling, baby? You all right? Yeah, Lise, that's her problem. It's the ideas. She overthinks things. Terrible overthinking of things, and she's like, oh, you know, she thinks everything's going to go awfully bad and she won't be able to cope with the situations, and what happens if she has a meltdown and people are going to stare at her, and you know. But no, she's doing well. Oh, thanks, Lise. Oh, that's awfully kind of you. Thank you, sweetie. That's really kind of you. Oh, Palmy's in. Morning, Palmy. How are you this morning? Are you doing okay? Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Sarah. So I was a bit ropey earlier, but I had to lie down for an hour, so I feel better now. See, also, if it wasn't for the team I work with in the hotel, I would look for a new job due to lockdown. Yeah, it does make such a difference if you've got a good team and good people working with you. Coffee time. Oh, thank you, lovely. Hi, Lisa. You doing all right, sweetie? I hope that rainbow wig was for you, sweetheart, because it's beautiful. Although your granddaughter looked gorgeous in it, but I hope you're going to wear it as well. If you're going to do it in style, girl, and I think that's doing it in style. Hi, Debbie. How are you? You doing all right? Oh, look at you all saying hello to each other. Wore it once, never again. Was it that bad, Lisa? Or it didn't fit right, or you just didn't feel comfortable? Rough night. Sleep at about 12:45 and baby woke at 5:20. Oh, you got the same Palmy Yolanda's had the same problem. She was kept asleep till... Oh, thanks, Jen. Loves you too, girl. Yolanda was up till 2:30 with noisy neighbours, and then Babby was up at 5:45. So she's in the same boat as you, Palmy. So if we don't hear off you and Palmy, then we know you both fallen asleep. Palmy and Yolanda are both fast asleep in the tray, tray of drills. Oh, Debbie, you struggling today? Oh, sweetheart, why didn't you blinking message me earlier? You know I'm always at the end of the message. I'd pop round if I lived near her. Oh, people staring with Elisa. Yeah, I suppose it's something you've got to get the confidence up, because you know why you're wearing it. They don't. Oh, hi, Sarah Little. How are you? Oh, thanks, Lorinda. That will go in my birthday kit. I'll buy myself something nice for my birthday. Thank you, darling. Lisa, is there anything we can do, Debbie? And she's right. Emma says, Dan's cooking me a roast. Tell him he can send a roasting around to us all then. That's fine. Because I didn't have roast today. My dad came round and we did... What did we do? Oh, we did barbecue. Burgers, sausages. I did a salad, which I chopped all up fine in a bowl, and homemade coleslaw and stuff like that. Because he said he didn't want a roast in there, so I said, that's fine. And Grant didn't want one either, so that was fine by me. Oh, have you got work today, Palmy? Oh, no. You could do with not having it today, so you can have a little sleep while little one's in school. It's a late dinner. That's fine. No, if he's cooking it, that's fine. Oh, thanks, Jen. That means the world to me, sweetheart. And you know you don't have to. Just having you in my life, just to come in and say hi, means the world to me. And that goes for all of you. Emma says I will. It's fibro depression. Oh, darling. Yeah, that's the shitter, that one. Yeah, that's all it takes, is someone to give you a side glance or say a certain thing, and whether they meant it or not doesn't matter. It can just tip you enough for you to go spiraling. You know where I am, Debbie, if you need to talk. You've listened to me often enough. That would be bad for then Palmy head. Wouldn't be good for her, would it? But we could understand. Thank you, Robert. Thank you for the cake. Lee said we had sausage salad, homemade salad, coleslaw and egg meal. Yummy, yummy, yum. Emma, you seriously everything I do. I play over every single thing in my mind at night before I go to sleep. Every scenario, every which way you can think of something. And as Grant says, I'm very paranoid at times. But I've had depression since I was 9. Well, I was diagnosed at severe depression at 9, which is a young age. But yeah, so there was a lot that went on, and you know, these things happen. But that's why I like my Sundays, and I like you lot, and hopefully you like coming to talk on here with all of us. Just gives us that escapism, you know, that we've got people like-minded that know where you're coming from, can understand how you're thinking or what you're saying, and that means a lot, I find. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's because you can understand. Kelly's been suffering as well. A lot of people have. I know I have. Rachel has. There's so many. Jen, you've been suffering as well, haven't you? Oh, Jen, thanks. Did you, Did you get it when you were little as well? It's horrible. Yeah, Lise, I do that. I went into, Danielle will tell you, I went in to go into, can't remember if it, I think it was Shalene's live this week. And I love going into hers and Crystal's Zooms. You know, we have a laugh and a giggle. And I went in, I literally stayed a couple of minutes. I didn't even speak to anybody, and I panicked. The anxiety and everything took over. And I just thought, they're not going to like me. They're not going to want to speak to me. I'm too boring. I've got nothing to contribute. And I just switched off. Then I regretted it when I went to bed, because I missed talking to them, you know. So he cut our nose off to spite his face, as Grant says. Lisa's been so, yeah, Lisa, you've got a lot going on, so it's understandable as well. But sometimes you don't need anything to kick you off though. And usually it's the small things that'll it's our support group, exactly. You only need something small to kick you off and then you're off. Yeah, Yolanda, well, and two little ones is hard going. Real hard going. Yeah, it is hard duck off. I mean, the only reason I got diagnosed as 9 because I wanted to try to do something stupid, but you know, it's hard. Ah, Silver's in the house. Whoop whoop whoop. I love the way she says "felly sparklers." Her and Hallow Queen. I love the way they both come in. No, you don't, do you? It's just part of your life, Emma, isn't it? It's just who you are, and you think that's the normal. But you expect that's normal, you know, until somebody tells you it's not. Ah, Liz, that's what I do. I just talk like Gran says. You never heard me talk so much as I do on a Sunday. I talk more on a Sunday than I do the whole week. Me and the kids say that because I'm comfortable with you lot. Yeah, crafting, diamond painting is the best thing that I ever found because I found this community. And I will owe that to Annie from Rosie Posy Crafts because she introduced me to the community in the diamond painting. Oh, Yvonne, well, I'm glad we're here for you, sweetheart, even though I prattle on. Oh, Emma, you're not on live chat, Nana. I don't know why, Jen. I said that, somebody else said that, but everybody else seems to can hear me okay. Are you, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm going to say good. Just saying, Silver, I had to go to bed this afternoon, which is very, very unlike me because of my fibro and stuff. Ginger, it doesn't diamond painting help a lot? Oh, Kelly, you need to get sorted, sweetheart, don't you? You are going through the ringer. Most recently, I've been on people's lives and I'm on a new journey and I'm worried about people's responses. Palmer, you've got to do what you got to do, darling. Do whatever's best for you. If people are meant to be in your life, they will stay with you. If they're not, they will move on. And that's the best way I can put it because that's what I'm trying to teach myself. And all you lot have told me that as well with my lives because I always worry because I've lost so many subscribers the last 2 weeks. It's unreal. But after talking to you lot about it, you're exactly right. The people that matter are still there, and the people that aren't supposed to be there have moved on, and that's probably the best thing because I don't need them in my lives if they're just coming and going and just couldn't be asked. Do you know what I mean? That's not the people that I want. I want people like you lot that'll put up with my Welsh nonsense. Lisa, I had a letter out of the hospital. I had cellulitis and pneumonia. Forgot to tell me I had sepsis on the right side of my heart pounding. Oh, Lisa, I did wonder whether you'd got sepsis when you were saying some of the symptoms. Did you find it out when the letter? Yeah, when your letter came. Yeah, they're buggers, aren't they? They should have told you that. To read it in the letters are not nice. Oh, duck up. I'm sorry. A lot of people do that. With bipolar plus the results from the cancer, I'm often all over the place, so it's nice chatting to you. Oh, bless you. Yeah, it is like a black cloud. I tell people who doesn't know, it's the blackness that everybody tries to get away with. It's not people they're trying to get away with, it's that blackness, that black cloud, that black dog, as some of us call it, that's nipping at your heel. Lisa, I really do think there's something going on in the air or the atmosphere or something because the last couple of weeks, everybody that I know that suffers is suffering terrible. She is a darling, isn't she? Yeah, diamond painting makes me smile and happy as well, It does. Oh, Yvonne. Yeah, of course that's going to be hard for you, sweetheart. That's going to be hard for for anybody that's lost their dad. Have you sewn 300 stitches on your suit? Get you, Silver. Okay, I'll have a look now, Kel. I always feel like what I do is not good enough and everyone can do better than me. And in diamond paint is the only thing I feel good at because this is not much human. Yolanda, yeah, them words, I bet nearly all of us on here could say the same. Thanks, Lee. Oh, somebody give me a thumbs down so somebody didn't like what I said. Never mind. I was actually thinking of just listening to the love today and not saying anything, but then I felt certain I had to let Kat know I was around if I'm not really up to. Deb, you know you don't have to. You don't have to come in. You don't have to chat. But I'm glad you're in. I'm going to be listening in the background. Did they not tell Nick either? That's bad. That's naughty. Yeah, and trying to understand a letter, you can't ask no bloody questions then, can you? Yeah, no wonder you were knocking at the pearly gates. Exactly. Well done, Silver. 1,400 stitches is loads. More escapism, I know. I'm thinking of taking back up for reading. I've got a couple of nice books that I want to read. I don't think so, Palmy, because most of us have suffered from it before, and I was way like this before I even had my first. So, but it might induce. I think it's probably the worry of it more than anything. Diamonds have saved my life. I get so hard on myself and my mum and dad. Now I love diamonds and they are happy for me. Oh, Robert, I'm so pleased. I said it's done me wonders, diamond painting. You know, I can't fault it, to be truthful. Are you impressed? I've probably put about 30 diamonds down. That's probably the most I usually put in a whole night, and I put them down, guys. This is pretty good going for me. Right, who sent me some pictures? Let's have a look. That's what Kelly's doing. Now I've got to suss because I can't stand up today. Oop, down. Cross. There. That's pretty. And there it is. That's nice, Kelly. Come on, focus. Come on, focus, you bloody thing. There. Thank you, camera, at last. Debbie, I'm the same. I've done no cross stitching, no nothing. This is what Lisa's. Oh, that's nice. Are we better that way? Yeah. That's what Lisa's. That is beautiful. The colours on that. They've got that spot on, haven't they? You would think that's a photo. It's so good. Who's ever rendered that, they've done a good job, haven't they? Because that is stunning, Lisa. I love tigers. Who's that one by, Lisa? Being a nosy thing. Because I really do like that. Oh, you've done... let's see which one. Sorry, I was looking at Laurie's. That is beautiful. I really do need to do this one. Oh, I want that way. Come on. There. That is beautiful, that one, isn't it? The colours. And I love the fabric that you've chose as well, Laurie, on that. That is lovely, that is. Why I've got a football tune in my head. Why is that come on? I don't know. Right, hang on, guys. Let me just take that off there. Daniel's has just come through. Right, turn it. Come on. That's Daniel's. You've done quite a lot on that, Daniel. That is beautiful. The sunset on that is gorgeous, isn't it? Laura, you've done the peppermint purple salmon caught up already. Oh my God, I'm weeks behind. Absolutely weeks behind. I caught up and then I've got behind again. As I say, I've just not been in the mood to do any crafting. Somebody say they sent me. Lorinda, you've messaged me on Facebook. Hang on then. I can't find you. Can't find it. Only on what? Was that the one I just showed on Messenger, wasn't it? Who said they sent me one on thing now? Hang on, guys. Oh, yeah, you sent it on Messenger. Sorry, Laurie. I was thinking, have I missed something? Oh, you finished it. Oh, my God. This is Lisa's. Lisa Bradley's. That's part of the mermaid that she's doing. The colours are amazing in that, Lisa, aren't they? Absolutely stunning. And look at this one. This. Look at the eye. She's done that herself, put ABs in it, and that really makes that whole picture. And come down a bit more. Come on, focus a bit more for home. Oh, come on, focus a little bit better. Oh, it's not going to focus any better than that. Sorry, Lisa. Oh, there you go. There you go. It's done it there. Look at all the markings and the faces and everything. That's truly, honestly, out of this world, that picture is. And this is what Jen's working on. Scorpio. That's what Jen's working on. Can you see Scorpio? Josephine Wall one, that is. I'm hoping that she brings out the Gemini one. This is what Laurie's working on. Oh, you've done loads. She's doing the peppermint purple. It looks so different without the border around it. Because you're doing the square, I'm doing the rectangle. I chose the easy option. I did. I chose the easy option. But that's beautiful. Oh, excuse me. Silver hasn't painted for a while. Whoa, appear to speak. Well done, Yvonne. Isn't the detail in it, Lise? I love the way this, you know, the wrinkles in the skin and everything is amazing. Colours really pop on that mermaid. Hi, Shalene. Hope hubby's feeling better. I have been thinking of you. Right, let's have a sip of cold tea. We'll have to hope, Robert, that Millie comes down and makes us some makes us some tea. She probably won't today because I actually want some because I've got no juice. I've got some lemon squash, so I might get them to do that. I'm not over keen on lemon squash, but it would be better than nothing. Millie got her exam results this week. She got 2 A stars, 1 in art, 1 in English literature, 5 A's, English, 2 sciences, history, Welsh back, and Welsh. And then French, she got a B, and both maths, she got a B. So she did exceptionally well. I'm so proud of her. She thought she'd failed her maths. And I said, you haven't failed your maths. But that was the only one that she was really worried about. It's like, yeah, you can sort of see it, what it's showing on camera. It's like a pinky rosy pink. It's lovely, it is. Tree sent me a couple of them, bless her. Different sizes. Oh, Lisa, congratulations. Well done, girl. She walked to the car and made it to the bathroom last night without the frame. Whoa. Oh, Jen's on her last square of the dragon. You get there, girl. You're going to get there. I thought you might, Robert. Me and you like our cup of teas, don't we? Geez, my cat scared the crap out of me in the reflection of my window. Saw something move, and when I looked better, I saw that it was a cat that walked by. That reminds me, I got to tell Grant, I'm sure there's a caterpillar thing on a leaf in the downstairs toilet. I think the cat or the dogs brought one in. Yeah, something little, but it's big, isn't it? It's the biggest achievement. You should be so proud. We're proud of you, girl, because you've kept going. I know, AP, I'm so proud of her, so proud of her. Thanks, Robert, I will tell her. Yeah, it's sort of like a rosy gold. It's beautiful, it is. You're trying to finish Pinocchio. Penelope. Where I got Pinocchio from. I know, Emma, that is going to be a gorgeous one. That is going to be absolutely stunning. You are so talented, young lady. So talented. How's your picture sales going? I bet they've gone off like this storm, haven't they? Because you've got such talent. Hang on, let me just tell Grant about that caterpillar, because I don't want to be going in there at midnight and find out this and it's moved somewhere. Grant, in the downstairs toilet, you know where the carpet head is? There's a leaf and I'm sure there's a caterpillar in it. Because it was moving and there's a long green thing, but I couldn't focus on it because it's too far for me to focus and I won't go down. Yes, I know, but if I don't tell you now, I'm sure it's a caterpillar or a big spider or something. I told him I have to come and tell you because I won't be able to sleep. Right, where your toes there? No. Can you dispose of it? Yes. Yes, it is a caterpillar. It's a big, huge green thing, big bowl.
It'll turn into a lovely butterfly.
Yeah, I know. We'll put it outside. Don't put it in the bin. Please don't put it in the bin. He's got a habit of putting spiders and things in the bin and think it's funny. Yeah, I don't like creepy crawlies, peoples. Is it so much fun? Oh, bless you. Yeah. I'm just listening to make sure he opens the back door and actually puts it outside. Oh, Smudge says hi. Oh, bless. Yeah, I think he's opened the back door. I was a dum-dum at school, Silver. She gets it all from her dad. Yeah, she does get it all from her dad. Her dad's very, very bright. I'm not very, very bright. Thank goodness they've all got some of his genes. They've obviously got the good looks, a sense of humour and all that from me, but the rest they got from their dad. Okay, Danielle. Don't know how long that's been. You should be going. Who's joining the rainbow fun never ends? Oh, I don't know what's that. Is that Mrs. Coffee's? I'm not really... I don't think I've got anything rainbowy to join that. Is that theirs, her and Rachel's? Because when I sort of half read it, but I didn't read it all. So I got called away by Millie. And then I forget to go back and read again. Yeah, Rachel. I don't know, I'm going to have to find something rainbowy. I've got from my flamingo for APs. AP, are you listening? I have done this in honour of your... Hang on, let me just put that piece of paper on there a minute. I have done my diary. Oh, sorry, I've got all these papers I've got to go through. In honour of AP's Flamingo Along, I have a flamingo there. Flamingos, and a flamingos. I have my flamingo diary this week, AP, to remind me that it's start of Flamingo Along. So if anybody doesn't know, AP is also doing anything along Flamingo. Started on the 18th of June on our birthday and finishes on the, I want to say 13th of December, which is Christopher's birthday. I'm saying, so that's another one. So I need to look for rainbows. Rainbow and flamingos. Not buying any more gnomes because Shalene keeps putting gnomes up. I did buy them B1, Shalene. After seeing you putting them all up. Danielle did warn me. She said, be careful. Shalene's enabling on the gnomes again. So I was going, no buy, no buy, no buy, no enabling, no enabling, no buy, no buy. All the way through Shalene's. As soon as I came off, I bought the B1. So that didn't go to plan. I've just done my rainbow. Jessie did the rain. I did have a rainbow cat, but Jessie did that. So I must have a look. I have Where the Fun Never Ends, but I was planning to start at July the 1st for the Happy Drill event. I just want to do everything. I was talking about you, Hello Queen, earlier because I said I like the way you and Silver greet everybody. Greetings, mortals. Hashtag Fun Never Ends DP is the hashtag for that. And the hashtag for AP is hashtag anything. No. Is there anything along flamingos? What's your hashtag, AP? Anything flamingo along in it? Anything flamingo along. I think that's right. Okay, Jen, you work and think. Okay, Silver, I'll have a look now. I have no idea what you're talking about. No, not Shalene. Shalene doesn't enable, not half. I tell you what though, Shalene, that cute embroidery ain't half got some nice things on her site. You know when you scroll down to the bottom of the page and then you see how many pages the Etsy shop's got, it was like, no, just buy the bee and get out of there. So that's what I did. That's what Silver's doing. You've done one heck of a lot of stitches. That's her 1400 stitches she's done. She's done loads. The colours in that are nice. They're teals and purples. We've decided that it will be Birthday Flamingo Along 2021. There you go. See? She changed it when I weren't there. I'm only joking. So AP's is hashtag Birthday Flamingo Along 2021. I'll have to put that because I think I mentioned it in my video yesterday, AP. So what I'll do, because I haven't put your link in yet, is I'll put it on there that it's hashtag Birthday Flamingo Along. Hang on. Oh, there's Duckoff's little putty cat, look. Is it going to come up on the screen? There. There's one little putty cat, look. So cute. I love them stairs. I like the tiles on them steps. It's very nice. Thought I was going to sneeze then. I thought I was going to sneeze. You're doing a flamingo soon. Yeah, miss, you can join in on that. Use that if you're doing drawing a flamingo. We don't do any enabling on here. Nah, don't do any enabling. No. Okay, Palmy, go and get a shower. And it's rainbow, so I could do both. Yes, you could. It could apply to both, couldn't it? I think Crystal gave me that idea because it's from birthday to birthday. That's a good idea. That is a really good idea. And it stands out. Hi Marie, how are you? Hope you're keeping well. I want to be like you. You don't want to be like me, Jen. Oh my God. Crazy girl. These bats are making me batty. What bats? Oh, on your picture. I was wondering then. I was thinking, I had visions then of you having bats flying around your head. Because when we go in our garden, we've got bats flying around. So I did have visions then of you having all these bats flying around your head. Ah, you beautiful duck off. I have to say I haven't got back into cross stitching at all. So I'm trying to be kind to myself about it. Though in fairness, I'll be there regardless. Aww. Oh, I'll have a look now, AP. Oh, I'm glad you're good, Marie. You've been cross-stitching for the last 14 hours. Blinking heck, girl. You're committed. Talking channel-wise, what do you mean? You like to do what I'm doing? You do lives and things the same as me, Jen. Let me have a look, AP. Ain't come through yet. You sent it in on Instagram. You know how slow it is on Instagram. AP, have you sent it on Instagram? It is a marathon session of stitching. I'm lucky if I get 40 minutes. I don't think so, Jen. I don't think anybody goes live after me. I finish about 10:30 usually. Oh, Sylvia, if you're not, that's fine, sweetheart. Holidays come first. I could do with a holiday. Not that I'm going to go. Oh, it's just come through, AP. Yay, look at you and your drawing skills. That's one. Get my feet back in. Oh, God, get my teeth back in. That's good, AP. Are you going to colour it in as well? Are you going to colour that one in? Because that's really nice. I wish I could draw. I'm absolutely crap. I keep practicing. Oh, look, a big, huge tiger. There's Duckoff's tiger, obviously been busy all day working out. Look at the poor thing. You've tired it out. What have you done to the poor thing? Poor little things. Absolutely buggered. Oh, this is Jen's crazy cat. Oh, they can't. Hang on, I'll have to put it that way so you can see the legs. Can you see its legs? We call them chicken thighs, chicken legs. Our dog does that, Lily. We call her chicken legs when she does that, Jen, because it's so funny when they do it. Oh, Shalene. It's such a good... Shalene's dog is gorgeous. If you look at Shalene's videos, when you look at the screen, if you sort of look to the right as we look at her, you'll see, usually you see the ears of this gorgeous pups. And now I tend to look round Shalene's chair to see if I can see the ears. Oh, hang on. Because it is look at that pups. How gorgeous. I'm all coached up here, Mama. Oh, I just want to take them all home. I just want to take them all home. Cuteness overload. Yes, I'm going to colour. I need to flaming while I wait for DPs. Oh, there you go then. Yes, the sleep fairy didn't visit last night, so I've been organising my stitching and binging Supernatural. I think I frogged those 5 bats 5 times. Oh, bless you. Lise, I'll have a look now. It hadn't come through, I don't think, or I might have showed it, I don't know. Oh, Seahorse, you sent me a picture of your bracelet. Okay, where have you sent it on, sweetie? He's yelling at the crows and killing the small little birds. Oh, bless. He's a busy boy, Dan. Very busy boy. Yeah, I'd love to be a cat, sleeping all day. Oh, it'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Mum's kitten is currently hiding, but already showed the dog who's boss. They do. The cats rule in mine. Definitely rule in mine. Yolanda said, Silver, I just said that in my head on the tune on the song from the Aristocrats. Oh, Instagram. Okay. Hang on then. Oh, and this is Kelly's. Was this last night Kelly won it? It didn't want her on the Xbox. I said, no, Mum, you're not playing. That's it. I'm staying there until you come off. Oh, they're funny, aren't they? Where did she say she sent to Instagram? Lise, nothing's come through on Instagram off you. You sent it on Instagram. Because it says nothing's come through. I'm just refreshing it. Don't do that. No. I'm just seeing if it's going to come through on that. Lisa's tried to put the wig on the dog. It looks quite cute, Lisa, to be fair. No, it hasn't come through, Lisa, on Messenger. I still got your old message. I'm having a new kitten as well next week. Oh, Kelly, that's brilliant news. Oh, that's lovely news, that is. I've just taken to creeping in our room in the middle of the night and lying between, so it takes up the whole bed. They're funny, aren't they? Okay, Ginger, I'll have a look. I sent the bracelet on Instagram. I think Lise was on Messenger. See, nothing's come through on either. Hang on. Oh, Lise, yours has come through now. That's what Lise has been making. She's very clever. Here's Lise. Very clever. Oh, that's a pretty card. Oh, and that one. That's one thing I can't do. I've tried and tried and tried to do cards, and I just can't do them. Can't do them at all. There's Duckoff's pretty cat as well. Another one of the cats, look. Getting some love in, holding hands with its mama. Look at the contentment on that face. It's like, I got my mama. I'm a happy. There he is. Hello, Queen. No. Oh, it's not going to let me turn it. Can I do it that way? If I sort of do it at half an angle, it might not go off. If I put it at a full angle. And that's what batch she's on about that she's been doing. Seahorse will have another look on Instagram now in a minute. So she's finished. She is finished. She is so clever. I've got a die cut and I've got a big boss, but I never use it very often. Okay, Janice, I will actually keep refreshing until it comes. Janice did last week. I know it didn't come through until about 11 o'clock. Oh gosh, the swan's beautiful, Lise. I thought I was going to start hiccuping then. Right, new posts. Ah, there. Oh my God, you've done loads, Janice. That's Janice's. I love this one. This is one of my favourites that I see because I love the I love horses, but the colours, they're just popping. Come on, focus. Focus properly, please. No, come on. There you go. The colours are just beautiful in this one. Absolutely love. You've done loads. You've only got that one piece to go now then, Janice, on that one. Everybody says they like your Seahorse, I can't find you. Hang on, let me go scroll down on Instagram, see if it's just not... Did you tag me in it? Did you put it on actual Instagram or private message Instagram? Hang on. So you sent it on bracelet. Have you tagged me though? I'll find everybody else. Because you'll need to tag me. No, nothing's come up. Let me see if I'll refresh it. Because there's Lee's. Hers have come up on Instagram just. My phone is so thingy bobbed. Ah, right, I've got you. Found you. This Seahorse's bracelet that she's been making. Sorry, Seahorse. Took me a while, but I got there. That is beautiful, girl. Absolutely beautiful. I love how you spaced it all out and everything. It's beautiful. Well done, girl. I don't know why it didn't come up the first time, but it came up the second time. You love die cutting at the moment. My mum has been cutting loads of stuff and sending them in. It's a machine that it's got like cutting plates, and you put it in it and it'll cut out like that swan that was on the card. It will cut out that shape. 2 and a bit columns left, but you're getting there. You're flying through it now. Absolutely flying through it, to be fair. Now I need to my cutter thingy bob is thingy bobby, yeah, thingy bob. Whatchamacallit. We put that up this week. It was so funny on Facebook. Put the thingy bob with whatchamacallit on the, and my favourite is Dewberry. A friend of mine used to say that. They couldn't think of what they wanted to say. So, you know, the Dewberry. And you'd go, yeah, I know what Dewberry is. No idea, but yeah. It used to be so funny. What we use when we can't remember a word. Drop the earrings now. Done the earrings. Need my jewellery pliers to add the earring hoops. Can't be bothered to dig them out on my craft book now. No, maybe do it tomorrow. Yeah, I think you can pick up the cutting plates quite cheap, and you can get cutting machines quite cheap. It all depends what type of thing you want. I only got a Big Boss because when I first got my disability, you have your back pay, don't you? And I treated myself, I think it was £89 or something, so I treated myself to one of those. That's when I was trying to make cards. But no matter how I try, they always look pants, so I don't know, I just haven't got the ability of putting all the different layers together correctly on cards. This is why diamond painting's so nice. You don't have to think about it. You can see it coming together and it's beautiful. But card making now. Ali's a very good card maker as well. I don't know whether it's I just haven't got the patience to sit and fiddle. You know, because it is quite fiddly cutting them out sometimes. Oh, well, if you only had it for a week, send it back. Seahorse, if it stopped working after a week, because creed cuts are bloody expensive. I mean, my Boss one is just a hand one. You crank the handle on it to make it work. You know, and if it doesn't, I did have, what did I have before? Did I have one before? No, I don't think I did. I got the plates, and I'm not sure which plates to put in, because you've got to put the right plates in the right place, and if you don't use the correct plates in the correct order. Oh, what's that that's just come in? Oh, Rachel's in the house. Thank you, Rachel. All money that's donated to my channel tonight is going to my birthday fund, to me. I'm going to buy myself something nice for my birthday. I've decided. I'm going to be a selfish little Welsh girl. Because I'm never ever selfish, and I never buy for myself. So I said I'm going to buy myself something. You know, not something out of, you know, out of the norm, as I say. It could have been you, Danielle. Yeah. Daniel, I mean. Yeah, Liz, the hard work's done with diamond painting, so that's why I can sit and do it. Making cards, I just like, nah. Okay, Jen, thank you for popping in. Much appreciated. Oh, okay, Seahorse. Doing good, Rachel. You all right, sweetie? Oh, what have you, Lisa? Christmas gnome cushion. Oh, it's going to be so cute. Yeah, Rachel's in the house. Whoop, 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 whoop. We've just been discussing rainbows, Rachel. We need to look into rainbows. Diamond paintings, because I ain't got none. Oh, thanks, Yolanda. Oh, I had for dinner tonight, I had a piece of apple pie with a scoop of ice cream, because I didn't want anything else. I haven't wanted to eat the last couple of days. So that's what I had for my dinner tonight. Well, my dad gave me a tenner, and then, bless him, and then I went out and I bought him, for Father's Day, I went out and bought him some specialist pork, which we won't mention how much that was, and some chocolate and stuff. So, as I say, it goes in one hand and out the other hand, doesn't it? I'm a bugger. Oh, thanks, Seahorse. I wasn't hinting for people to donate to the birthday fund, but I'm really, 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 really thankful that you have. I need to buy a new vacuum, AP, as well. Mine, well, Grant had to take mine. Well, it was a cheap new one, because I couldn't afford an expensive one. And of course, they don't pick up, do they? I know, Liz, when it naughty eating, you put in only. But it's my birthday weekend, so I'm allowed. That's what I'm telling myself. Yes, Rachel, what have you had for dinner, or what you having? Oh, thanks, Laurie. Thank you. Oh, thanks, guys. So come on, Rachel. Rachel's the one that always has the nice teas. So say I had apple. Well, it was like an apple lattice. Lattice, is that what you call it? Where the pastry's crisscrossed on the top. And a scoop of Wall's ice cream. A little early for dinner there, Harley Quinn. Oh yeah, might be for you lot, isn't it? Thanks, Lee. Thanks, Laurie. Yeah, your time is shot, Harley Quinn. You've been up all night. About to have chili. Oh, gypsy tart. Nice. Rachel, do you have to do 2 lots of chili? Because you like yours quite spicy. James is not as keen as you, or is he all right with chili, spicy chili? Remember you saying James is not quite as spicy as you, is he? Like Grant likes his really spicy, whereas I don't. I had steamed salmon and a cream-filled meringue for after. Oh, nice. Very nice. Just had ham, boiled potatoes and barbecued baked beans. I like the ham and the boiled potatoes, not the barbecue baked beans though. Sarah says it's only lunchtime here, so she's still drinking the coffee. Good girl. Lisa says Henry makes a good chili. You can do hot food, He loves, as long as you both like spicy. No, I can't. Well, say I can't, my stomach can't. Since I had my gallbladder out and stuff. And I've got a hiatus hernia, can't have anything too spicy. So I'm in agony. We've got an expensive vacuum when we moved in here. It worked wonderful for 8 years. Last week I decided to kick it. But that's not bad, 8 years, AP. Mine usually lasts about a year. Emma, I'm a Colma girl. Emma, you're after my own heart. When I go to the Indian, it's quite funny because Grant has like all the hot and spicy. And then he comes and he says, and I say to him, he says, are you all right? And he knows me now if I do go there. And I says, do you want me to do a special one for you? He said, hardly any spices in it. The flavours? Yes, please. So it's probably milder than a korma that I have. Oh, seahorse, yeah. Spices and me don't agree with me. Hi, Samantha. How are you, sweetie? You're having your toast in your breakfast or coffee and breakfast? You know what I mean. Yeah, when Rachel is in the house, we love talking about food. I want coffee. Oh, Rachel. I tell you what, Tree sent me over some, oh, what's it called? Coffee. Don't want to make you jealous, Rachel, but sent me some of this, Rachel. Look, some caribou. Oh, just moving it around then, the waft of it. Me and Grant made a big pot of that. Oh, it was lovely. I like caribou coffee. Yes, Danielle, are you all right? Because we've got a load of, what are they called? Plus, no, equal signs. Or as the cat walked across the cat on the keyboard. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought, Rachel. Cat on the keyboard. I know, I don't have coffee this time of night, Lisa. I had hard enough bloody sleeping as it is without the coffee. Lamb korma, oh, lamb korma's nice. I always do a korma when we have lamb with the leftover. Ginger, go and get yourself a cup of coffee, sweetie. Haagen-Dazs yesterday, it was on. Oh, I see, I don't like it. It's too creamy. The kids love Haagen-Dazs, but not me. Too creamy. Then my husband got a pack of instant ramen from a colleague of his, and it was from Korea. It should be mild, but we both were like, I don't want to know what spice would taste like. Oh, bless you. Food is life, yeah. Rachel, I tell you what, I did feel lucky when I saw that big pack. I thought, that's going to last me for a little while. I was so excited, even when Gran. And then I said, when I spoke to Josh, I said, guess what I got? He said, what? I said, I got some caribou. He said, how the bloody hell have you got that? Because when he went to America, he had some and he loves it. And I said, a shame it'll all be gone by the time you get home, won't it? He said, oh, thanks, Mum. I said, you're welcome. I've got to share the good stuff. Not when it comes to caribou coffee. Emma says she has decaf. I used to have decaf. I tend to just have my juice now. I am good, tired. It's been a busy week at work. Did longer hours and having coke. Oh, bless you. Good, you're having something to eat before you go out. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, young lady. I have to tell you. So I had nothing to eat all day. Just haven't felt. I know, I haven't eaten much the last 2 days. Very, very little. Just toast, basically, and that pie. For $9, I bought coffee flavoured for me and Claire to share, and a strawberry for Christopher. He was pleased he got one all to himself because Claire and I also got a, yeah, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. UG Kentucky Ice Bar, whatever that is. So we always put the, AP, you always put the hard words in for me to read. Yes, Silver, listen to Lise. Listen to Mama Lise. Naughty girl, make sure you have something tomorrow. But I know where you're coming from. Some days you just don't feel like having much. Or anything some days. Don't know if anybody else feels like it, but even trying to think of cooking meals gets me down. I mean, Grant did a barbecue for lunch. but I would say 3/4 of it's still in the fridge. It's cooked and nobody really ate an awful lot. I ate a little bit of salad. My dad had salad and a sausage and a burger. And Jess didn't have nothing. Millie, I think, just had a hot dog. And Grant only had a burger. So there's loads left over. And nobody wanted anything for tea, so apart from pudding. I do want to learn, but they're just so hard. UJ, Kentucky. Millie pronounces it better than me. Yeah, thinking about what to have, and then you've got to go and buy it. Then they expect you to prepare it. Well, you've got to buy it, put it away. Then you've got to get it out, prepare it, serve it, and then wash up after it. It's like, really? Something's not right here. No, I've never, like, I don't know how people are chefs, because I'm not, I don't really like cooking. Millie likes to cook when she's in the mood. I don't. I've never really liked cooking. Baking I don't mind. Hi Karen, morning to you, sweetie. I know, Lisa. I honestly, but fair play to hubby Nick. He's done some gorgeous meals for you. Are you making coffee, Karen? Oh, bless you. It's really early for you. Oh, seahorses, he put in. That's a farm that needs some work done to it, though, isn't it? That's okay. I do like lasagna. That's one of my favourite meals, lasagna. Well, she put be right back, Marilyn. And then I will message her now and just see that she's all right. Shalene, are you still listening in the background? Maybe Shalene can as well. Let me message her. Let me go off that one. No, it is on that one. Yeah, I've just inboxed her. Let's see. Otanjobi Omidito means happy birthday. Probably slaughtered that. Failing that, there's a property that will be at auction in July. Oh, that's not too far away either. Dan cooks. Oh, Emmy, you're lucky. That's why you're with him. Oh, bless him. He's a good cook. They look lovely, Lisa, to be fair. I found with Slim and Wool, it was all chicken and all tomato-based products. And that used to get on my nerves. The house needs knocking down and rebuilding. I thought so. Hiya, Annie. How are you? You doing all right, sweetie? Well, I presume that she's all right. Oh, Shalene's going to try and get hold of her as well. Just make sure she's all right. Yuji Kintoki is shaved ice with cream tea flavour, red beans and condensed milk. Ooh, I bet that's tasty. Oh, yeah. Oh, you have such nice things over in Canada and America. Things in Britain are so bloody plain. It's unreal. They need to liven things up a bit. They do. Oh, she's back. Are you all right, Danielle? Did the cat go over the keyboard? I got Shalene to message you and I've messaged you because, yeah, bit weird on your keyboard. How is it that I never get much diamond painting, Danielle? No idea, AP, because it's very quiet in my life, my lives, isn't it? Not a lot goes on. Ginger's back. We've got a nice cup of coffee with you, Ginger. Harlequins is because your hands are busy typing. Yeah, I thought it might have been the cat texting, yeah. It obviously wanted to tell us something. So we got a bit worried in case it was telling us you were poorly. We're just concerned for you, sweetie. Oh, that's good, Seahorse. Maybe that's something, you know, maybe you're destined for that one. Yeah, Marilyn B was concerned. You pick it up, Gross. As long as you're all right, that's all that matters. And Ginger's got a nice fresh cup of coffee. Yes, please. Told you Millie wouldn't be down tonight because I could do with her making a drink. Mind you, somebody bought me a bottle of wine, one of Millie's friends' mums. Only trouble is I don't drink, it's a really dry wine. So Grant's over the moon because he gets it. And bless her, she bought me some chocolate buttons, which I don't eat because it's milk chocolate. So Millie was over the moon because she got those. Well, I was thinking, oh, I could have a glass of wine, but I don't like it. Never mind. It'll have to be water after. Yeah, everybody's, Harlequin says, everyone say hi to Danielle's kitty. Hello, kitty. You're very good at typing because it kept a straight line of the same symbol all the way along, to be fair, Danielle. So it's very talented. Didn't mix any of the keyboard up, just the one. One to start and one to in the middle and one to finish. I was very impressed. So it's obviously cat Morse code or something. Hi Robin, how you feeling, sweetie? You okay? I ain't got no fruit juice either, Hello Queen. That's all gone as well. We got no juice, got no squash, no nice wine, no cider, nothing. Actually, it might be a what's it called? Oh, what they called? You know, the caffeine-free Coke. Coke Zero. There might be a Coke Zero in the fridge. But I don't like drinking fizzy before I go to bed either. Yeah, it was neat and tidy, wasn't it, Hello Queen? That's why we started questioning it. Because it was like, oh, you know, she got, you know, little Morse code saying help me. Ah, it was Clover sending Pearl Shalene's cat a message. Ah, how cute. I do need to go shopping. Well, I did go this morning, but I literally bought the basics. Just what I needed for today. I still spent 50 quid, but it was literally, you know, like washing powder, washing up liquid, comfort, you know, the toilet rolls and stuff for dinner and sandwiches for the week and bread and that sort of stuff. Didn't have a lot to show for it, like, but yeah, 50 quid was gone just like that. So I bought that first, and then I bought my dad's stuff, and I bought Grant a few extra bits off the girls and the animals for Daddy. Shopping's horrible, isn't it? You're doing great. Oh, good. This is what our Rachel's doing. Turn it that way. She's done this. If you remember last week, she was up here and did some of the bottom one. And now she's down on this bottom bit here. See, there, she is doing loads. You've done loads. There's concentration on that, though. Must be immense, Rachel, for you. Look, and that's a close-up. Hang on. That's a close-up of the stitch that she's doing. Is that too close? That is one heck of a stitch. There's a lot of speciality stitches in this then, by the look of it. Because all that is speciality then, Rachel, that you're doing now. Wow. But it is so pretty. So, so pretty. Oh, this Lisa's doing one that's going to spell Gwen out, and that's the G done. I'll go that way. Come on, focus there. That is beautiful. That's going to be gorgeous when it's done. It's fun once you get the hang of it. It's absolutely beautiful. I am tempted, Rachel, to see if I can get hold of that pattern because it's so nice. Have to go, son. Just invite us over. Oh, you go, Shalene. You go, girl. When somebody invites you for dinner, you go. Soap, toilet paper. Yeah, it's so expensive, isn't it? I did, Lisa. I want to go and see it. Do you know how long it's there, Lisa, at the cathedral? I've missed it twice now because it was up in a place called Newtown, which is up above us north, and I missed it. And now I've seen it's there. I'm going to end up missing it. Okay, Yolanda, you go to sleep, sweetie. Get some sleep. Thank you ever so much for popping in. I do appreciate it, darling. Everybody's saying bye, Shalene. Take care. Back to stitching and listening, Rachel says. Ah. Oh, well done, Palmy, doing colouring papers page. I haven't even done that. Oh, is it there till 12th of July? I'm going to have to say to Grant, we're going to have to try and arrange a day of going there. But I must admit, I haven't... Oh, that's what Kelly had for tea. The little plates. One for hubby, one for her. She's a little one, bless her. Yeah, I need to get to Hereford. I haven't been for a long time. If anybody's wondering what I'm on about, there's a statue. It's huge, isn't it, Lisa? And it's made out of all knives. It's like the Angel of Knives. What's it called? Was it called the Angel of Knives? Lisa, is it the Angel of Knives? I'm trying to think. Oh, got your finger. Something like that, isn't it? Seahorse is off to bed as well. Okay, lovely. You go and take care, sweetie. It's 27 foot tall, 3.5 ton, and there's 100,000 knives in it. Flipping heck, I knew it was big. There's no HMV there anymore, Silver. The HMV's gone from Hereford. Millie went to have a look at it the other week, and then she was gutted because it had gone. Ooh, have you sent me a picture, Lisa? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, knife angel. Guys, look at that. Isn't that stunning? Oh, hang on, down a bit. So you can see how big it is, because that's the cathedral behind it. It's huge. How the heck they transport it is beyond me, and get it to stand up in different places. I really don't know, because that's incredible. I've got to see it though. Ah, this is what Rachel's been colouring. So she's done that one. That's beautiful, Rachel. And then that one. That, I love lemon plants. That's beautiful, sweetheart. Switches your mind off as well, doesn't it, when you're colouring? I find diamond painting, colouring, cross stitching, anything like that takes your mind completely off everything. Yeah, Silver, HMV's gone. We were gutted because I liked that store. Oh, Kelly, You just are you, aren't you, babe? Are you terrified of knives, Silver? Maybe you shouldn't go near that one then if it's got that many 100,000 knives in it. Okay, Palmy takes little one to school. Al agrees that she's been watching far too much Supernatural in the last 24 hours to be seeing a giant angel made of knives. I know. Was it Two Cranes, was it? Lisa, but have you been to see it? Oh, I bet it's... Everybody I've known that's gone to say it's spectacular. Robin, it's Instagram, Cal's Crafts Instagram, Messenger as well. Either of them. Are they on the backs of knives are engraved? Oh, wow. No, Cumbrawn's too far for me. I've only been to Cumbrawn. Have I been once? I think to Cumbrawn. No, twice. I tell a lie. Twice. And that was Christmas shopping with some friends. They drove. I thought I'd better put some diamonds in. Look as if I'm really trying. It's hard to talk, read and put diamonds in it. AP will agree with me because she's the same when she does her live. It is. It's hard going. I think I need to clean my wax out. I haven't cleaned my wax out since last week. I was quite impressed with Cumbrawn. We stopped in the big supermarket. The big well, it's not huge, but you know not the multi-story. What's it called? The car park. Well, I suppose it is a bit of a multi-story, isn't it? Opposite the precinct. We parked in the disabled and walked across. Good luck with that one, AP. One eye simply says why, does it? Wow. In this body weight loss injection, it cuts my portions. What's a body weight loss injection? Kelly, I've never heard of that. Ah, Welsh with its playful use of extra consonants. Exactly. AP's the same wavelength as me. They don't use a lot of vowels in Welsh. Cymra'n. I know when I say Llandrindod Wells, everybody goes, what? I say I'm from Llandrindod Wells. I lived at Llandoddi, Llanbista, Llandrindod Wells, and now I live at Lloncwm, Llandrindod Wells. And they're like, can you spell it? Okay, it's all llach. Okay, Robin, I will get it up now. Is it, Marilyn? I heard it was hot over there, isn't it? To put an understatement. Dad was saying today at the table. And he said, have you got some friends? Are they sweating over there? I said, oh, yes. They're just very thankful that they've got air conditioning. This is what Robin's working on. I love this bookworm one. I think quite a lot of you are doing this one, aren't you? The bookworm. I'm really tempted to get that one. And she was doing that one. You gotta love lighthouses, haven't you? So pretty, Robin. You've done a lot. Robin's very quick though. Robin is very quick. Is it cold there, Hallie Queen? Oof. It stops you eating so much the doctor wants me to lose 3 stone. God, I need that then, Kelly. Mind you, I don't eat a lot. I just eat the wrong thing. I'd rather have a piece of bread and not eat all day. That's my problem. I'll have a piece of brown bread in the morning. Then I wouldn't want to eat the rest of the day. I'd be quite happy. Way too much for natural and not enough sleep. Oh, you're funny. Karen says, has you got Karen intrigued now? She says, I need to know what's the name of the injections. So it's something you'd have to get from the doctors, I would say, Kelly, is it? Mind you, I'm not cutting back at the moment because Trees very kindly sent me some mounds, some dark chocolate mounds and some dark chocolate doves. So, and then Millie's friend very nicely, bless her heart, she's got ADHD, and my place is like a safe haven for her as well, so if she gets overwhelmed or whatever, she comes to me. And went to drop Millie off at this barbecue because Carrie works there, my friend's, Millie's friend, and she come out with this little bag and she bought me a mug with my name, little cup mug with my name letter on it, you know, C, and then she bought me dark chocolates from Hotel Chocolat. Bless her. And it was dark chocolate. She said, I asked Millie which type you like. She said you like the dark chocolate. Oh, I thought, how sweet. And then she give me a card saying thank you for everything you do for me and being there for me when I need it. How sweet is that? So I'm going to have to eat them because nobody really else in the house likes dark chocolate much apart from me. I can't eat a lot of chocolate at a time, but a couple of dark chocolates in the day will go down nicely. Okay, Liz, loves you too. Loves you too, sweetie. Kelly said, yeah, it's called Ozempic. It's prescribed to type 2 diabetics. Well, if it works, great, isn't it? I've been trying to walk a bit more, even though my legs are killing me. Because I'm thinking if I'm in pain anyway, I might as well walk and be in pain. Because I'm scared of losing my legs. They've told me if I don't use them, I will lose them. So me and Lily are trying to just do a little walk with my stick around the block. And I've got her on a short lead when she comes out with me. And I've been watching Cesar Millan, is it? On how to get her to walk by the side of me so she doesn't pull. She doesn't really pull, but she wants to sniff everything, and Grant lets us on the long lead sniff everywhere. Well, if she does that with me, she can pull me over even though she's little. Do you know what? I only took her out twice and now she just walks by the side of me at my pace, good as gold. And then Grant had her yesterday on the long lead and off she goes everywhere, sniffing everywhere, back and forth everywhere. And then, oh, I wanted to take a photo, so I got her, and I thought, oh, she's going to pull me over. So I put the long lead onto the short and put her by the side of me, and she went to just walk, and I just tapped the lead, and she just trotted by the side of me. He said, how have you done that? I said, training. I said, she loves her mama, so I said, she's a good girl. Yeah, Kelly, it's not. She does find it hard, bless her. Have you got a hectic week coming up, Silver? Oh, flip a deck. $14 kilos. Well done, Karen. That's a lot. Oh, sulfur burps. Not nice. Thanks, Rosie. She says, hit the... Oh, God, I can't get my teeth in. Hit that like button, please, friends. Yeah, because I've got one thumbs down because somebody obviously was either hit it by accident or was just being miserable. One or the other. Yeah, oh, I had to laugh yesterday. You know this thing with Jessie and Grant about being who's the tallest? Well, I decided to mark the doorway in, like going in. The back of the kitchen door's got marks on it. But they decided to do the frame yesterday. Because Jessie thinks she's as tall as her dad. And I have to admit, after yesterday, right, she is literally nearly caught him up. There's not much in it. There's literally that much in between the both of them. So they got Millie to do it. So Jesse's nearly 5'8". Grant's 5'8". Well, he's just a smidgen over 5'8". And then Millie was 5'4.5", I think. Then they decided it'd be fun to measure me. Yeah. Now, into my 40s, when I had Jesse, that was the last time I was measured height-wise at this height. I was 5'5.5" when I had Jesse. The last time I got measured by the doctors, I was 5'4.5". Yesterday they measured me and I was 5'2.5", I think they said. I think they've done it wrong, personally. Yeah. I said, I can do the 5'4.5", lost an inch, but a couple of inches I don't think so. But they thought it was highly amusing. So I made I made him measure Lily. So Lily was on her hind legs and they measured her and she was 2 foot, what did she say, 2'4" or something like that, or 2 foot something. Bless her. I said, well, I'm still not as short as a dog. I said, as long as I'm not as short as a dog, I'm all right. Yeah, I've shrunk loads. I knew my spine was compressing, but do you know what I mean? I was so proud of being 5'5.5". Never forget that half. But I'm a right shorty now. Ooh, had a gastric banding done. Ooh, Karen. My friend had that done. She's lost loads. Oh, it's a hamster at it. I'm sorry, peoples. "4'7". There's nothing wrong with being 4'7", Kelly, because I'm catching you up and be down there with you shortly. Yeah. I know, Lisa, it's shocking, isn't it? I didn't realise. I expected, you always hear people shrink, but you just think about an inch. But yeah, but I've lost quite a few inches. Didn't I, Mel? What was I, 5'2"?
Yeah.
So 3.5 inches I've lost. You thought it was great. You wouldn't do me a favour? Get me a glass of water. Are you cold? Yeah, turn it on for her. I said to Dad it had gone cold earlier. I'll turn it on, warm all the radiators up, and then we'll turn it off. Thank you, darling. You all right? Everybody said well done with your exam results and your job. Smarty pants, aren't you? I started out at 5'2". Did you, Karen? Oh, hang on, I'm going to pop up there so I can't read what's on there. Go away. Thank you, pop-ups. Can you hear the cat? That's the bipolar one asking Millie. Has she got the special food in her dish? Has she got any in there? It's not supposed to be for her. It's supposed to be for Ellie, but she's taken a liking to. Is there none in there? No. Yeah, I've got some special dietary food for, no, not dietary, for urine things and dietary for the Ellie, but because they like to eat out the same bowl. Don't ask why. They don't get on, but they like to eat the same food at the bowl, don't they?
Yeah.
It's weird cats, but Molly's now taken a liking to the special food. So they have to have half and half. Half the bowl has to be, and literally half the bowl has normal cat dried food and the other half has special dried food. And if Molly comes down and there's no special dry food in there, she cries like a baby. Don't you? Last time I was measured, I was 5'5.5", but that was 22 years ago. Get measured, AP. Come and join us down at 5'2". Palmy says she's 5'1" and she's not shrinking. Selva's 5'7". Ginger's 5'4". Yes, that noise, Marilyn, was the cat yowling. She's a right baby. Ah, hi Mandy. Just missed the cat yowling like a baby because she wanted specialist food. Oh, well done though, Karen. Robert, she's gone back up them stairs quicker than lightning before Mum says, can you do something for me? She's shot up the stairs. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Did I clean this out? I can't remember if I cleaned it out or not. I'm going to clean it out because it's a bit black. Daniel, you're 6'5". Wow. Jen says she's already 5'2", so she hopes she didn't shrink. Well, to be fair, I haven't shrunk. Well, it was a 50 something when I was measured. At 5'4". Yeah, Daniel's the winner. If we had Mrs. C in, she'd be the winner because she's 6 foot something, isn't she? I've got some wee wax. I've got Tree sent me this as well. Santa's beard. Oh, have a smell of that. Oh, it's lovely. Real Christmassy smell. So I'm just scraping some in it. She sent me some to try. Oh gosh, what have I just done? I just pressed something on the keyboard when I did that. Oh, I'm having a fight with the thing now. Go away. Thank you. Karen 6'1". Wow, you 6'1", Karen. That is tall, girls. I'm a tall woman in the family at 5'4", but Emily is closing on me. She won't pass me at the end of the year. I know, it's horrible when your kids overtake you. Jessie's the youngest. And like I say, she's nearly 5'8". I think Joshua's probably 5'9", 5 foot. It could be even 5'10" now because he's had a bit of a. He seems to have gone taller since he's been away. I think they take after my dad because my dad's over 6 foot. Can't be Grant's fan because Grant's 5'9". I think he's more like 5'8" now, but don't tell him. And his dad is only, I think, 5'6", something like that. So there's nobody tall in his family, I don't think. And I don't know in my family anybody apart from my dad and my mum. My mum's short. I say my dad's over 6 foot. I think he's 6'1". But don't hold me to that. Oh, do you hear that little put? No, Mrs. C. She's 6'1". I knew she was over 6 foot, but I didn't know what it was. Lisa says I'm 5 foot round as well. And me, Lisa. I call it now. I don't know if people know Moggy cats, right? Moggy cats that I've got, the tabby. She's got a pouch that hangs on the floor. The tummy scrapes the floor. And it happens when they get older. It's always sort of low, but as she's got older, it scrapes the floor. And it's just like, it's not flab because it's just like a tummy flapping around on the bottom. And it's not chunky or anything, but it makes me laugh. But apparently it's called she does look chunky up top though. She's a well-fed cat. And anyway, but this pouch at the bottom that's scraping the floor, it's called, and this is true, I'm not making it up, it's called a fighting pouch. Because apparently when they were in the wild, they used to stand up on their hind legs to fight other animals. And if they struck this pouch, it protected the organs. So I thought, so that's what I call my big, huge tummy now. It's my fighting pouch, guys. So if anybody attacks me, I've got plenty of fat around my organs to protect me. And I'm sticking to that now. So if anybody wants to join me on the fighting pouch brigade, you're more than welcome. So we're not round and big and fat anymore. We've got fighting pouches ready to defend as mamas. Grant just looks at me and laughs and he's like, oh, whatever. Mandy said she's you 5'7", Mandy, so you're quite tall. Mason is 13 and 6'1". Isn't it horrible, Mandy? Especially when they put their head on your shoulder. It's like, really? Do you have to? Laurie says 5'2", but I was 5'4" when I was younger. So there you go, shrinking as well. I know it's horrible, isn't it? AP says, my mum's short and I think my dad was tall, but I'm not sure. He may have just been seemed tall to me. He passed when I was 10. Oh, bless you. Yeah, it's good, isn't it, Harlequin? Use fighting out brigade. I like that hashtag, Silver. We're going to keep that one. AP says both the girls are taller than her, but Krista's still shorter. He's got time to grow, though. He says, make sure that's too fine. Yeah, with my boobies as well, it could be 2. Because I got massive boobies. I've been buying these, you know, different bra things to try and get something that's comfortable. And I can't find anything that's really comfortable. So if anybody knows of a really comfortable, non-wired bra, because I can't bear wire against my skin, let me know. I know, Daniel, it's not the things you want to talk about, but when you're big boobed, yeah, it's a pain in the buttsy trying to find a comfortable bra. I look at all these ones that come up on Facebook and Instagram saying, you know, you can do jogging and it's not going to move, and if you're big girls and all this crap, and then you order it and it's, yeah, it doesn't do what it says on the packet. I've heard it as kidnapping protection, harder to scoop up and run with. Yeah, I like that. Mind you, they take me, they'd soon give me back. They say, oh my God, you can have her back. I'm not keeping her. I hope my head's not in the view. I like doing this pattern, even though I go wrong every now and again. Then going in and filling it up. This wee wax is quite nice, I have to say. It's better than the whip wax. I kept pulling that out of my pen yesterday, the whip wax, but this wee wax is nice. I like it a lot. I like it. Daniel says, yeah, that's fine. Used to it now, aren't you, Daniel? Us girls have to talk about these things. Unless you're a teenager, then it's banned. You're not allowed to talk about anything. Just get told to shut up. I'm not talking about it. So what's everybody up to this week? Anything exciting? I've got to stay in tomorrow because still haven't picked the car springs up with Joshua's car springs that need to go back because we booked for DHL on my birthday to pick it up. Waited in all day. They didn't pick him up. Grant lost his temper with them. Told him where they could stick it, so I've had to order for another company, DPD, to come tomorrow. So I've got to stay in all day tomorrow now. I was supposed to go out and meet some girls for coffee for an hour, but so I'll have to put a note on the door tomorrow when I take Millie to work, so then I won't be many minutes. Please do not go. But they don't tell you a time. It just says between 9 and 5. You know, that's a lot of hours, isn't it, to be waiting. Oh, Samantha going. Okay, sweetie, you in work. Have a safe day and a safe journey home, sweetie, and I hope it's not too busy for you. Ooh, Silver's got new furniture arriving. Nice. Oh, did your hair fall out in the end, Lisa? Oh. Oh, babes. I was hoping it wouldn't. My daughter found me 2 online, size I, very hard to find. Well, I bought this one, right, and it said, I think it was 3XL or something because I'm a 40E. And it came, and it's supposed to be supportive and all this malarkey. Well, the pads that are in the cups, I don't think would cover a B cup. And then the actual material part of it and the bit that goes, you know, over your arms, were so big that they keep falling down. And I'm like, what the hell? So that's much good as anything. And then I bought another one, which I haven't tried on because I don't think it's going to fit. It's a supposed to do up in the front rather than the back, but that doesn't look awfully big either. Even though I measured myself and went on their measurements and everything, but nope. And it's like, really? Were you watching WWE pay-per-view? Are you? I haven't watched that for years. Oh, you're ordering a wig. Oh, bless you. Oh, Lauren's going to move into a new house on Thursday. Oh, that'll be nice. Oh, thanks, Danielle. Hi, Sunny Bell. You come in with your coffee and your doors. Just meant Samantha. She's just got to work safe. She has had her coffee and her toast, so she's in safe. Karen says hers falling out too, Lisa. I'm not surprised, Lisa. You went through hell and back, so I'm not surprised that it is. Have you, Ginger? You having the same trouble finding bras? It's bloody annoying. I can't wear underwire bras. I find them too uncomfortable, especially having fibro. I don't know if the rest of you that got fibro, but anything with labels, anything with wires, anything that's very hard feeling, I can't wear. It has to be quite soft against the skin, as I can't wear it. So, and I need to buy myself some more t-shirts and things. I think I've got 3 t-shirts. I worked it out the other day. I've got 3 t-shirts and I think 3 light jumpers, you know, sort of long sleeve t-shirts. All right.
Yeah.
I need to get some more. And you're on about getting bras to fit properly. If you want to join in the conversation. Did you put that caterpillar outside?
Yes. I put it in your bed.
Oh, thank you very much. So kind. Thinks he's so fun. Can you shut the door, please? Yeah, but we can hear you. He's a nana. Yeah, tried the shopping channels. I don't know how many, spent hundreds on different bras and they don't fit. Can't find anything that fits comfortable. Ah, Sunnybell, you're running behind a bit. Oh, bless you. Yeah, bras are annoying. Oh, have you sent me a picture, Lisa? I'll have a look now. Can I show it or not, Lisa? I'm an E, Silver. I wanted you to show so you can hear everything. The knife statue is in Hereford.
For what?
The Angel of Knives that was in Newtown.
Yeah.
Is in Hereford. Can we go one weekend to see it? Yeah. 30 July 17th, Lisa said.
Yes, hold on, have a look.
Oh,
You're next week,
yes,
is
ma'am. That's Lisa's. Oh, babe. This is your haircut short. Isn't it? To be fair, but I know what you mean. It must be awful. I can't imagine because, you know, for ladies, that's what you want, isn't it? Long, flowing, nicey nice hair. Are you off? Are you, Robin? Okay, sweetie. You take care. You stay safe, Robin. Yeah, I just bought a t-shirt off them and it's quite good and comfortable, Lisa. So I only bought one thing because I don't like things that are tight. I like things that are flowing on me. I don't know if you find the same, but I bought one off yours and it was quite nice, so I might get another one. You can't either, Sunnybell. I can't cope with them. No. Not nice at all. But yeah, I'm going to have a look in yours clothing. You need more t-shirts and short sleeve shirts, don't you, as well?
Probably.
I don't. Yeah, me and Grant, I don't think I've bought clothes for probably since we've had the kids, have we?
Oh, it's probably a chore.
Yeah.
Hold this one.
He finds it a chore, but I just find it embarrassing because I can never find clothes that fit me properly. So I'd rather do without buying them. Because being big, especially in America, you have so much more choice of clothes if you're big to what we have over here. It's very limited. It is getting a bit better, but it's and if there is a lot of choice, sometimes it's so expensive the average person can't afford to buy anything because it's so expensive. But I do need, I know, like the top I've got on now, it's got holes everywhere. I've had it that long. It's just, you know, the holes are appearing because the fabric's that thin now because it's been washed that many times. And I keep wearing it because it's comfy. You probably look at me when I go shopping and think, that poor girl. But I don't care. And I've got jogging bottoms on. I wear my jeans out when I go out, and then as soon as I come in I put my jogging bottoms back on. Because I don't like jeans feel against my waist. Because it's uncomfortable. Oh, do they, Lisa? I'll have to look into that. I didn't know they did that as well. But I'm going to go back on and have a look because I didn't really look much on there. But you can't get catalogues, you know, a catalogue you can hold in your hand anymore, can you, with these companies? I used to like it when you could get a catalogue, a hard copy, and you could flick through, because trying to do it online sometimes is so hard, time consuming. And then you could, if you don't type in the correct word in, you could miss something. And when there's thousands and thousands of pages for you to look through, you don't bother, do you? Well, I don't. I get fed up. Witchy leg, sorry. Never worn an underwire since I had opened a heart surgery in 19... Well, I'm not surprised. Comfort is so important, and I love loose clothing too. Can't bear tight clothes, and no, nor me. Yeah, Kelly, that's what the one Lisa was on about was yours. No, Simply Be is quite expensive, isn't it, Silver? I haven't looked at them for years because they were quite expensive at one time. I don't know if they still are. She says, nope, I don't want to see Mama. You can't say hello. Hello. You've been crutching with your daughter. Have you? Have you been crutching with your daughter? Who's a pretty girl? Hey. Go on then. That's my baby pups. Good girl. Have a drink of water. Good girl. My stomach is grumbling. Going to eat my leftover sushi from last. Oh no, I couldn't do that. I couldn't eat sushi and then leftover sushi. If fish is not ate straight away, it goes in the bin. And like, oh no, no. Gran puts it in the fridge and I'll eat it the following day. Nope. No. If I don't eat it there and then, it goes in the bin. I don't really like raw fish anyway, to be fair. Millie loves it. She prefers the duck one, whatever that one is. It's not raw fish sushi. I didn't put in the fridge right away, so I'm good. Nah, still no. Pups is okay, Robert. He's having a couple of bad grumbly pain days. She's had a few days where she's been in a bit of pain, bless her. So I just massage her sides now. And that seems to help her. But she's very clingy to me at the moment. She's been, since Josh came home last weekend, she's been waiting by the front door. Today is the first time she hasn't been sleeping by the front door waiting for him. But she's been sleeping by the front door till about 2 o'clock. Because when he stayed Saturday night, him and Vicky didn't get back till about 1:30. Because they'd been to Cardiff. So she thinks he's going to come back that late. So she waits till about 2 and then she gives up and comes to bed. And so I think she's been feeling a bit down because he's disappeared again. As well as feeling a bit poorly. Bless her. So she's a bit clingy to me at the moment. She doesn't like me going anywhere without her. Which is like a kid really, isn't it? Okay, Marilyn, I'm only on for another 20 odd minutes. You take care, sweetie. Just grateful that you all come in and stick with me. You have a good week, Marilyn. Stay safe, sweetie. Yeah, what are we going to do this week? Oh, I've made 2 lots of rainbow bags. They went in the shop today. I finished them yesterday, so I put them in the shop. I've also going to try and film the tool wraps that I've made for diamond painting pens and crochet hooks or maker brushes, whatever you want to use them for. So I've got 2 of those that I've made. So I want to photograph them tomorrow if it's dry and do a little short film on how to use them. Because I've decided the green flowered ribbon stuff, well it's not ribbon, I don't know what it is, what you class it as, that I've got on it, I'm not going to cut it. I'm going to leave it as it is, and then if anybody buys it they can decide whether they want to cut it or wrap it how I wrap it. But they're really nice. I think I'm going to have to make one for myself as well. I'll probably do mine in scraps, so I just use up scraps and not good material for the one that I'm going to do. Yeah, I've got some baize binding, but I bought this green stuff. Is really nice, but I don't know what it. Hang on, let me get it because you lot are crafty. You might know what to look it under. So I want to see if I can get some other colours of it. Where's that stuff? It's this stuff, but I don't know, I can't find it. I don't know where it came from. Somebody's obviously gifted it me years ago, but it's got a little bit of give in it, but it's ideal for the bags to wrap round because of the give in it, and it looks really pretty. But I've put like trim in, you know, and stuff like that, but I can't think what to call it. So if anybody, Karen, have you got any ideas what it'd be called? But yeah, I might try some baize binding because I have got some. Oh, send me a picture. So I don't know, but the tool wraps I really like how they've come out. Really do like how they come out. So I'm going to make one for myself out of scraps, but I'm going to put my crochet hooks, my diamond painting pens in the same one. Because I haven't got that many diamond painting pens and I haven't got many crocheting hooks, so they could all fit in the same one. And then if anybody ever does buy one or wants one made slightly different, or pockets, because I've made the pockets that can fit 1 or 2 of the pens in. I don't want it too thin that you can't do anything. You know, you can't fit any diamond painting pens in, and I'm thinking because some diamond painting pens are quite thick, aren't they? Right.
Yep.
So I thought if I did them wider, and if they got the big chunky pens, they'd fit in them as well as the thin pens. You could put 2 thin pens in. Oh, Lisa. Hi, Shawana. How are you, sweetie? Okay, Sarah. I'm only on for another, well, 20 minutes if that. And then I will let you lovely people go for your Sunday. You putting more toast on?
Yeah.
Okay. Grant hasn't had any tea, so he's hungry. Yeah, I put trim in, Karen, but nothing like that came up, and I don't even, I'm sure somebody must have gifted it me because I don't mind buying it when I was into making things with laces and stuff, because I've got tons of lace. I mean, I could use lace because I have got a whole big huge crate of lace, of different laces. You know, it's a ridiculous amount of lace I've got. But when I was doing that sort of stuff, it's like diamond painting and stuff, isn't it? You just, yeah, have to have all the stuff. But yeah, but I definitely need to film it, because I thought on Etsy apparently you can put a little video. So if I thought as well, and I need to do like a little video of the notions to show that you can put not just stuff for crafting, you can put things like, if you're a nurse, my friend that's a nurse, she puts her, and Kelly Smither, she does it because she's just started a nursing job, and they put like their badges and their scissors and their watch fob and their tape and stuff in one of them little notion bags and put them in their bag, and it keeps it all together. And she loves hers, and my friend that is nurse, she loves hers as well. And I thought I could do a little film of showing all the different uses, because pictures you don't really grab it much really of how to use them. And I thought, how do you explain about the nurses putting in the fobs and the watches and the, because I haven't got that stuff to show. Or if you're a care worker, you know, you'd put all your stuff like that because you need to keep it separate. Sorry, it's Grant coming in now. He's having his tea. It's all right. Oh, decorative trim. Yeah, I'll have to try. I don't think I've tried decorative trim, Karen. I'll try that. Hiya, Fee. What time is it with you, sweetie? Be early, won't it, Fee? You coming in off nights, going on days, going on... Fee does all the hours. Okay, I'll have a look now, Jen. Oh, can you do that, Laurie? Can you take a picture and put it in Google? Just after 5 a.m. Oh, Fee, that's early. Does that mean you coming in from nights, or you going out on an early? Hang on, Jen, I'm just getting up now. This is Crazy Cat Jen's picture. It's the most beautiful picture, but didn't you say the drawers were shit on it, Jen? The drawers weren't very good, were they? But that is gorgeous, though. It does look stunning, to be fair. It is a beautiful piece. Oh, you're on holiday and you're up early? Oh, Fee, man. Did the dog get you up? Look for the photo. Oh, I'll have to try that, Laurie. I never knew that. Oh, I'll try that. I'll try decorative trim, and I'll try putting that picture into Google. But yeah, and I enjoyed making them as well, to be fair. So I've got, as I said, I've got the two rainbow, I've got two notions and two small project bags gone in of the rainbow ones. And then I'm thinking of making like a yarn bag in the rainbow material. I'm just waiting for the one lot to come in, because I didn't have hardly any. So I've ordered a couple of meters, and that's all they've got, because they only get it in small batches. And I'm thinking of making a couple of yarn bags out of it, out of the rainbow, because I do like the rainbow material on it, to be fair. Bright and cheerful, as they say. Bright and cheerful. Oh, you just went to bed too early. Oh, bless you. Yeah, drills were all different sizes. It was an absolute bloody nightmare. I thought you said the drills were shit. Okay, Silver, if you need to go off and watch something silly to relax your brain before you go to bed, you go. Talking of watching stuff, I've just started to watch, well, I tried to watch Bucky, which is the Winter Soldier and Falcon, is it? I've watched 2.5 episodes, and because it's the same storyline, I get a bit bored. I like ones that have different storylines each week. So I've started to watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Is that what it's called? I've watched 2 episodes back to back, and I've started on a 3rd one. So if I can't sleep, that's what I'm gonna watch, I think. Because it's not hard watching, but it's a different story every week. And that's quite good. So Millie's got me onto that one now. And I've got 1 episode of Loki to watch, because I watched the first, but we were going to watch the second one on my birthday, but her friend came round and stayed all day, and we said we just wanted to watch it, just the 2 of us. So we'll have to wait till Friday now when she has her day off. That's when we can watch 2 episodes together. So, because I quite like Loki. I want to call him Loki. It really tells me off. Loki. I definitely won't be buying anything else from Diamond Paint. In fact, not like that. Braid trim, that's a good one. That is a good one. And did you see that my little Millie bought me Grogu? Is that how you say? Is it Grogu? 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 Is that how you say it? Grogu number 18, I call him. Because he was given to me on my birthday on the 18th. Because you know why, well, everybody that watched my video know that I've always wanted one. Because I look at Jessie's from Mislaid Pages. I always see hers in the background. I think, I want one. I want one. But this one I've got is so cute and so soft. Oh, you just want to hug him. So I have a baby Grogu. And it's so cute. Okay. You take care, Silver. Silver's off to watch something silly. But yeah, if you can get yourself a Grogu, get one. Grogu, whatever. I'm terrible with plants and stuff. I need to put some more wax on that. Just looked up braid trim. Yeah, but so I've got my own Grogu. Grogu. I will get there eventually, the right name, because she keeps, because Loki, I am getting better. I still want to call it Loki, but I think it's because one of Joshua's friends was called Loki, and it was spelt like that. So I want to say the same. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just putting some wee wax in. And because I like the smell of it. Just smelling it. It's very nice. Very nice, have a slice. Do you watch it, Shawana? What did you think? I've only seen episode 1. So don't give the plot away, but I like him anyway. I like him as an actor anyway. But I like Loki because he's mischievous, and I like somebody with a bit of mischief in him. As my mum said, I was never naughty. I was always just a little bit mischievous, always getting into something. So I think that's why I take to Loki so much. He doesn't really want to harm anyone. He's just mischievous. He just wants to get up to no good, if you know what I mean. Jen, I must admit, I got Disney Plus for the kids because we stopped having Sky, and I got to admit, I love Disney Plus. I love the films on it. I love the programs on it. I have to admit, best thing I ever did was get rid of Sky. I've got Netflix and Disney Plus. I have got Amazon Prime only because Amazon TV, because I've got Amazon Prime. But I didn't get Amazon TV, you know, I got Amazon Prime. I mean, it came with Amazon TV. But that has some good things on now and again as well. So, and it's still all cheaper than buying Sky. Would you believe it? And I've got Now TV. So I've got Now TV, Disney Plus, Netflix, and Amazon Prime, because what I buy for the channel comes through Amazon Prime. But all M4 is still way cheaper than what I was paying for Sky per month. And Now TV does does the Sky channels that I used to only watch Sky for. You know, like the history Channel, Discovery Channel. They were the only reasons we had Sky. So it's a lot cheaper to get all them for than it was for us to have Sky, believe it or not. Have you watched 1 and 2, Shawana? I can't wait to watch 2. I was cursing at the end of 1. I was going, no, you can't leave it there. I need to know. It's upholstery, braided, trim or gimp. Thank you, AP. I will have a look. Upholstery, braided, trim. That's, yeah. I suppose it probably would be used for something like that. Because it's that sort of design on it. But I do like it. And it works on the tool wraps. When you wrap it, it works really well on them. Because I don't really want to use ribbon, you know, the silk ribbons, because I find they fray even if you seal the edges. If you're constantly using them, they fray, whereas this stuff doesn't. You know, you can cut it wherever you want and it isn't going to fray. Well, if you've got a tool wrap, you don't want something that's going to fray, do you? If you can help it. So I'm trying to keep away from using ribbon of some sort. So I'm thinking something like that would be more, you know, harder wearing. So much for popping and gap. I hate, popping, gapping. I hate popping when it's squares, but when I hate it even more when it's rounds. I didn't think you could get popping rounds until I did a star or, and it just, the rounds were just popping all over the place. They were all different sizes. They wouldn't fit in. And apparently she said it's my fault because I wasn't putting them on straight, which I wasn't impressed with that answer. But yeah, that's my first experience of popping rounds. Because I always start, because I started with rounds and I stick with rounds because I don't like, a lot of squares do pop, you know, if they're not good quality. So I tended to stick to round, but you can have the same with rounds, I found. So you know what I mean. But yeah, there's nothing worse, and you've got painting that you really want to do, like that dragon that Jen's just done, Pete's dragon. That's the most beautiful paint, and it does look stunning. But like when you've got all the way through crappy drills, oh, it just makes it complete chore then. Oh, you knocked, Karen, you didn't. Oh, you knocked loads of trays out your stackers and lost heaps of drills. That is a bummer. Lisa, have you got poppers on this one you're doing? Oh no. Yeah, Sunny Belly, you can get popping rounds, believe it or not. And I even used a straightener on the rounds to see if it would stop them popping, but it made no difference. Straightened every row, spent ages, you know, making sure each row was perfect, and they still popped like mad. And I have to say, it's chucked in a corner, scrumbled up and chucked in a corner over there under a pile of stuff. Well, it was hung up and it fell down and something fell on top of it and I just left it in my crafty corner over there. And stuff's been piled up on top of it and I don't really care, because even though I loved the picture, but it just looked awful because it was so much popping on it. I think it was my skull one, if I remember rightly. One of the skulls I did. And I have got a couple more Star Ore ones in the cupboard behind me, but I haven't had the guts to do them. And I have got, I think I've got a special drill one of theirs. It's a crystal one, I think. So I might actually pull that one out and have a go at that one and see whether the crystal ones are any better. And I don't mind, like, everybody can have problems, everybody can have drills that don't fit properly or can be a bit out or a bit whatever. That's not what bothered me. What bothered me was the attitude. They're making it all my fault. That I wasn't doing it correctly, even though I showed them that they were perfectly straight and I zoomed in. This is what Jen's doing. I love this one. Look at the eye on this cat. Absolutely love this one, Jen. So, so pretty. That eye really pops, doesn't it? I know, Karen, there is such a thing as popping rounds, believe it or not. Oh, are you, Lisa? Because you had Pete's Dragon, didn't you? It is a gorgeous one. Best square I've found, other than DSC, is Every Moment. I'm doing a cat at the moment, and the drawers are... that cat one is beautiful. Beautiful. I must admit, the Every Moment I did was good. I must admit, I did like my Every Moment one I did, which was a long time ago. Laurie's just sent to. Oh, thank you. I see it. She just showed me how to do the... whatchamacallit. How to do the picture thing for that braid. You love doing that cat one. It is so pretty. Lisa, she's going to have to do it after this now to find out what the drills are like. Right, my lovely peoples, I suppose I should think about leaving you all lovely people go and enjoy the rest of your Father's Day or Sunday or whatever if you're celebrating or not celebrating or whatever. Thank you, each and every one of you, for coming in. You know I love chatting to you all. It makes my week. It finishes the week off brilliantly and it starts my new week brilliantly. Oh, there's one just stuck there. Go on. Didn't want to go in. Go on, go with your fellas. No, he said I ain't going. Go on. No, that one there. Where did he go? He's just jumped off my thing. Oh, there he is. He is going back in the pot whether he likes it or not. There we go. Oh, Gideon was in the background. You all right, sweetie? Oh, Christmas in July. I've got some Christmassy things. So you're making, so I've got to look for some rainbow stuff. I've got to look for some flamingo stuff for birthday flamingo along. Rainbows for rainbow thing for Rachel's. Now I'm going to have to look for some big cat and Christmas stuff. God, I'm going to have to be doing... See, you're all enabling again. You little buggers, yeah. Enabling, Lisa, just before we come off. So, my lovely peeps, you all look after yourselves. Please take care. Stay safe is the most important. And I will speak to you in the week. You all know where I am if you need to have a chat. Messages, whatever. You know where I am. And I love you all. And I'm eternally grateful that you come every Sunday to support me. You don't know how much that means. Right, I'm just going to move you down. Sorry, guys, because I can't see the off button. Love you all. Take care. Bye.